Why are we still on this earth just to suffer? Hold on, actually, this is really fucking loud. Why is this so loud? Where is it? Video layers, audio channels, emulation, file. Can I adjust audio channels? I'll just turn it down a little bit. And I'll also turn it down for myself. Why are we still on this earth just to suffer? Every Nintendo Direct, every single, like, news announcement from Nintendo about games that are going to be released, Nintendo Switch 2 being released, all this other shit. It's just a spit in my face specifically, and all the other fans of FE4, Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War, a game never released in the West. I still can't believe that the Nintendo Intelligent Systems, whoever in their infinite wisdom, decided that they needed to remake Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door before releasing FE6, the one with Roy in it, into the West. That game never got an official Western release. There's technically not a legal way you can, like, play as Roy in the United States of America, except by playing Super Smash Bros. Melee. If you don't count Engage, that is. And, like, I guess he was also DLC in Awakening and probably Fates as well, but we don't count that. This doesn't work for my joke. The only way you can legally play as Roy Fire Emblem himself, is to have a copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Roy has been released more in Super Smash Bros. Than he has as, like, in his own game in the West. You're a tactician traveling across a league. This is like... I think the first Fire Emblem game I played was Sacred Stones for an emulator. Alright, enter information. Enter the information. In honor of my fallen bestie, Sigurd. Does Sigurd even fit? Let me see. We'll even put it with the correct capitalization. Sig, where's the U? R, my homie Sigurd. When was Sigurd born, actually? When's Sigurd's birthday? Sigurd, Fire Emblem, birthday. I've been waiting for the FE4 remake for so long now. I first played that game, I think when COVID hit, because my friend recommended it to me. Like, oh yeah, because I was always too lazy to find a translation patch, but he found one for me, so I actually played it. It was so much fun. The maps are so enormous, but that's part of the good part. It won't tell me when Sigurd's birthday is. I'm going to assume his birthday's like in December, I guess. For Sigurd. We're male, our birth month, December. Why? I don't know. It seems to be good. It's cold in September to keep him cool from the flames of Valhalla. Or the flames of, what is it? Belhalla, I guess, is the translation. I don't really know what the direct translation is. Yes, use these settings. Now, this does affect, like, some minor gameplay characteristics relating to the actual units. Like, I think you might get better crit rates if you choose a certain affinity, or, like, units of your affinity gets better hit or whatever. I don't remember. There she is. My, like... Where does Lyn rank on my favorite Fire Emblem characters? In terms of lords, in terms of personality, she's kind of bland, honestly. But I like her design. She's got like a Jing Pao on, even though she's technically like a more I guess, is Lyn based off of like the Mongolians? Maybe? The steppes? She rides horses, the Sakaians? Can you remember your name? Your name is Sigurd. What an odd-sounding name. Of course it would sound odd to people who have never played FE4 or read any Norse mythology, I guess. But pay me no mind. It is a good name. I see by your attire that you are a traveler. What brings you to the Sakai Plains? I never knew how to say that word. When I was a kid and playing this game for the first time, I didn't know how to pronounce it. Now as an adult playing this game for like... I think I replayed this game maybe like 3 times prior. I don't know if it's like Sakai, Sasie... Sakai, Sacre Bleu, the Sacre Blue Plains. Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? Yes, yes. Eek. Oh, the music brings me back. They must have come down from the Burn Mountains. Burn! That's where that guy was from the previous game. I still don't really understand why they decided after they made FE6 that the next one should be a prequel to FE6. This is also the first Fire Emblem game released in the West, so not only is this a prequel to a game, but it's a prequel to a game, and it's the first one released in the West, so it just makes all the lore that more confusing about, like, the chronology of the Fire Emblem series, what the West could expect from it. I don't know, it seems like a strange business decision. But at least it has, like, Lynn's cool. Ellie Good's cool. I can't use a weapon, but I know how to be a tactician. I never got this lore bit. How come we don't know how to use a weapon, but we're a tactician? It seems like if you're going to be some type of strategist, you should know vaguely how weapons are used. You stick them with the pointy end. But we're just kind of like a traveling tactician. Are we like a mercantile general? I guess it's just to, like, for the self-insert purposes. Is this the first Fire Emblem game with a self-insert? Let me think. There's nothing in 1, 2, or 3. Nothing in 4. Gracia just has Leaf and there's no self-insert there. 6 has Roy. I mean, you could self-insert as Merlinus, but there's not like an actual player character avatar. I guess this is the first game with like a player avatar. Yeah. I know how the mechanics work. I'm a veteran of this franchise, for better or worse. Yeah. I have to go there. I don't want to go there though. Yeah. Oh no, the bandit spotted me. Weapon triangle is peak rock paper scissors mechanic, and I will have no slander against it. Select Lynn. Yeah. I know how the mechanics work. We'll go this way. Now strike. Select attack. I was thinking maybe it would be interesting to have like Lynn solos the entire game. But I think I've seen someone do a playthrough of that before. I think it was Emblem. And it's like kind of impossible. Well, I don't want to say it's kind of impossible by not cheesing it, but it was very brutal and difficult. And I watched him grind from level 1 to level 20 on the first or second or third map or something, just by having Lynn dodge every attack. But I don't want to do that, so I will not have Lynn solo the game. Selectable. She wasn't injured. Oh, she wasn't injured. It's a type of round type mini note. Seems like a strange. It seems like this section of the prologue is a strange section to have a little bit of a lore drop in. Move through the space. Okay. Item. Use. When are they gonna remake this game? Honestly, there's a lot of Fire Emblem games they need to remake. At the very least, with like last time's Nintendo Direct, what we got out of it, what Fire Emblem fans got out of it at least, is that you no longer have to pay like $300 for a copy of Path of Radiance to legally play it. Now you can just pay $500 for the physical Switch 2 and the online subscription fee from the Nintendo Store Online. So that's kind of a big win, no? Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Bat of the Beast? I'm not gonna lie, Lynn's kind of pathetic. 40% hit chance with a 2RN system and it hits. I think I might die here. I think the prologue is programmed to be unfailable, I'm pretty sure. Right? Because it's enemy phase, and if he hits me, I just die. Alright. Oh, she crits. Is she always supposed to get a crit there? I think she is, right? How did you? I can't wait to upgrade Lynn to the Sword Lord. The Lord of the Swords. I think that's what she's called. Oh. Wait, that level up was amazing. Wait, that was actually a really good level up. I don't even think she has a good strength growths. What are her? I think they're like 10% maybe. That's good. Lynn will be my most used lord. Yes. Seize. I'm aware of the mechanics, Mr. Game, Mr. Video Game. I know how they work. Seize. Good work, sir. And then we get Sane and Kent, my Christmas calves, my beloved Christmas calves. Good morning. Are you awake? That fight yesterday must have taken a long time. We didn't even do anything. We just stood there and told her to like kill those guys. At the very least, that's what I imagine that. I guess canonically, the tactician's name is Mark. That's what I imagine Mark is doing. He's just pointing at the bandits and saying, Lynn, kill those guys. Every time that Lynn says we're a great tactician, that's all we're doing. We just point at the unit, say, kill that guy, crit him. You have some experience in the ways of war, I can see. Yes, we're traveling. You want me to get permission from my parents? How old is Lynn canonically? Old is Lynn in Blazing Blade? She's 15 in the Japanese version, 18 in the American version, and then I'm seeing even more breakdown that in the Elliewood Hector tale, and after you beat this game and you get to play Elliewood Hector's side, she's a year older. Strange decision. Well, she's an orphan. The sob story. 6 months ago, what the hell? They don't live. It's like the last dinosaur. And they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain, and I want to protect our people. But I'm so young. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would. She's been alone for so long. No more. I will shed no more. Alright. The tragic backstory has been revealed, obviously. Since Lynn is a lord in the Fire Emblem franchise, she has to be an orphan. Her parents must be dead. I must become stronger. We're grinding her to level 20. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. She's got to hit the gym. She's going to deadlift 500 pounds when I'm done training her. She's going to run a 9-second 100-meter dash. What is the world record for the 100-meter dash? Is it still like Usain Bolt's? I think it might be. You'll be I'll be your peerless warrior. Yes. My favorite strategy is using Lynn, kill that guy, and then she killed that guy all over them. Turn off the instruction window you select. What button did I assign to select in my emulator? Because I'm not playing this game legally. Or is it new multiplayer? Audio tools. I don't remember. Whatever. It was a save here. I think select is still shift. Yeah, we got her. Is this where we get Florina? Oh no, it's not Sane and Kent are my Christmas calves. My Abel and Cain. Footsteps of fate. Cigarette over here. This is Bulgaria? Bulgaria? Lynn's Bulgarian? The biggest city in Sakai? We're actually in Eastern Europe this entire time? What a plot twist. Oh my heart, what a dazzling... Oh my god, it's the fuckboy. Can't have her. Where are you from, Sir Knight? You speak so freely to a stranger. He's from every college ever. I am from the Kalen Canton. Canton? Home to men of passion and fire. Grief. You rate him more. Sane? I never remember which one's which. Why so severe? If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have been so severe. Can I make this smaller, actually? There we go. I know that, but how could I remain silent in the presence of such a beauty? It would have been discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? That is true. We're blocking the road. She wants them to move their horses. Back there, okay. Of course. Oh yeah, we have the pendant. That they're looking for like somebody's nephew or niece. And Lynn is like the niece of prophecy. Well, not of prophecy, but she's just related to some noble. Sane you out. It's all because Sane was trying to get laid. She's the mission. I mean, it does turn out to be true. No, it's not them. These men are out for blood. More bandits. How does she keep getting involved with all these bandits? Let me actually make this smaller. You know what? I'll decide to make that smaller. There's a lot of black space here, but that's okay. We're not here for... I could technically like put some overlay here, pretty it up a little bit, but I don't know how to do that. Her name is Lindis. Oh no. Oh yeah, her uncle's like brother who wants the power is seeking to kill her. She hires like assassins or something. The things I do for gold. Oh well, time to die. That was quick. Quick decision. Look at all these fresh EXP. All this fresh XP for Lin. Sade and Kent come. What do I want to use? I guess I could use Kent because he's not a fuckboy. I refuse to use units who have Riz or Game. You know what I'm saying? They're from earlier. Ugh. No, they all just want to fight these guys, I guess. How is it that everyone we run into, you know, I never noticed this when I first played this game, but everyone we run into just immediately knows that we have, like, some amount of skill with strategy. That's just not a good idea. Like, what if we were just a random passerby that knew nothing of the ways of war and we commanded these people to their deaths? That wouldn't be good. That would probably be bad. I would think it's better to live than to die, no? Alright, I'm feeding all the XP to Lin. Once you impress my Buteus one, let me attack first. Oh no, I don't want to use him. Where's my select? Yes, I know how permadeath works. I was raised in this era of Fire Emblem. We don't play no Phoenix mode. Animation. We want the backgrounds. Game speed. Be fast. The text speed will be max. Terrain. I need the terrain window unit. We'll show the entire. We'll show it all. We'll show everything. We'll see everything. Show objective, show controller, subtitle help. I don't want the set easy help. I don't think that's it, right? Auto cursor is fine. All that stuff's fine. We'll keep it blue. Blue's the best color. I don't want to move Saint. He's taking XP away from Lin. He always have weapon triangle disadvantage. We're gonna get hit. He didn't even hit. He has a good chance to. Oh, he's making himself look a fool. Get him killed. Kill him. Kill him, Bandit. Oh, this is where they tell us about the weapon triangle. I already know everything about the weapon triangle. I invented the weapon triangle. Take my spare blade. Almost. But now he has an iron sword. I know how triangles work. I've studied them numerous times. I've studied triangles in both Euclidean geometry and in non-Euclidean. I don't need to know anything more about weapon triangles. Yes. Iron sword. Look at that. 100% hit rate. And it also is like minus 20 hit to them, right? Save the last hit for Lady Lindis. These first few interactions are scripted, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we get to go on the forest tile. Perfectly balanced. Yes. Oh no, 8. Wait. Okay. Hit times 2. Did the combat panel mess up? Is there anything up here actually? Stop it. Let me make my own decisions. Nothing up there. I'm sorry, I'm just so used to the sprawling maps of FE4 and their size and girth. Attack for 14. Is it... Am I misreading things, or is the combat panel lying to me? This is no jest. Now they talk about terrain advantage. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm well aware. See combat info window. I guess if I return it to basic, it'll show a little bit. 8? Okay. Maybe if it's too detailed, then it shows their defense as well or something. And again, I don't really care about the enemy's defense. We continue onwards. So where's the range on these guys? Can I get Lin into range so she can farm them? Not quite. She chooses already? Feed me, Seymour, feed me. What's the name of the plant in... Sane? What a cat I am to wrinkle the perfect brow of yours. People I will not pair with Lin. I refuse, on principle alone, to pair Sane with Lin. It doesn't seem right. He seems too much, he's too shallow, far too shallow. Oh. Oh god, he's so creepy. But the tutorial's making me. The tutorial's making me. You can get... Yes. Alright. Yeah, he has Kanto. Oh. I miss Super Kanto from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Oh, I didn't use the thing. Whatever, it's fine. 8 times 8. Or 8 times 2 is 16. 4% crit chance. Maybe it happens here. Oh. The bandage should hit her again. I think it will prioritize her. Perhaps. What if I give all of the XP to Lin? What a silly idea that would be. Well, perhaps it's not the silliest. Perhaps it's not the silliest. Oh my god, that hits. 36% chance, too. This game does use the 2RN system, right? Not being delusional. Oh, I can finally make my own decisions. Culinary. Maybe that was preemptive. I think he should be okay. If he dies, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. He won't die. What a shame. He levels up. Oh, he didn't level up. Defeat enemy. This is a route map. I don't think that boss moves. I can't remember if any of the bosses actually move in this game. I don't think they should. Give it to me. Everything for Lady Lindis. I can't believe Lin is like canonically a minor in this game and so well versed in the way of the sword. Oh my god, 2 strength level ups already? Surely she gains another one before promotion. Surely. Yeah, move she can. How much damage does she do? 8 times 2, that's 16. 100% hit chance as well. Not giving him any EXP on principle. We can have Kane and Sen get up to A rank. You know, if Sane and Kent get up to A rank support, I think they should be able to fuck. There should be a graphic sex scene between Sane and Kent. If they get to S rank support. Just my opinion, just my opinion. Based off of nothing other than my own fancies and whims. And I'm not even particularly gay for them. I just don't want them to end up alone. They seem like brothers in arms. Why not brothers in bed as well? Oh. Meine knuckles. Eat me. Let's see that level 4, Lin. Let's see another strength growth, please. Close. We'll see it next chapter. Not a Seas map, surprisingly. I'm pretty sure every map in FE4 which I did stream was a Seas map. I know every map in the first Fire Emblem, and also I guess Shadow Dragon because it's a remake, is also a Seas map. And now for these Knights of Lycia, you're going to share your story with me. Yes. We are the nephew or the niece of someone. We have venture from Kalen in Lycia. Let me make sure my save state's good. Save state. Quick save. F1. Shift F1. Lycia, that's the country beyond the mountains in the southwest. The Lycian League. We come as messengers to the Lady Madeline who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. 19 years ago? Wait a minute. That means it must be Lin. I guess this is how we decipher Lin's age. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. The Marquess simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year, we received a letter from Lady Madeline. She and her husband were living happily on the Sakai Plains. We learned she had a granddaughter here. The smile on his face? Granddaughter's name, Lindis. Wait a minute. That's our name. This is also the name of the Marquess's wife. Passed away at an early age. Lindis. All the Marquess's heart. Meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. A few days after sending her letter, Where did it... What did they die from? Was it like bandit attack? We also learned, all was not lost, his daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. How did they know immediately, though? She's not... She doesn't have any, like, discerning marks to separate herself from any other random nomad. Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. But it said that... How does he remember what his... He's around the same age as Lynn. Yeah, Kent's around the same age as Lynn. Lynn's mom left 19 years ago. Was Kent even born then? How would he know what her mom looks like? That seems like a plot hole. Oh, wait. Okay, portraits. A little bit more understandable. You know, I don't... Ancestry of his house, Lindis, was also strange. I'm a grandfather? Huh? He called me Lindis too. Hence a Lord Lundgren. The Fire Emblem villains always have, like, the most German names. There's Lundgren, Arvis. I don't even know Arvis is a German name. Grima. I don't know, I guess Grima's not German. Lately, Madeline is gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title. Be blunt. Your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. I have no interest in inheriting any title. Accompany us to Kalen. So, do we get to kill Lundgren? I want to kill Lundgren. And so off we set. Lynn's talking to me, just as it should be. What if this were like one of those choose-your-own adventure games? A visual novel of some sort. We just said, see ya, Lynn, we're off. Surely the game would rope us back in by making us play with Elliewood or Hector. But I think it'd be funny. Just game over, we leave Lynn, done. Fastest completion of Fire Emblem 7, The Blazing Blade. It wouldn't be too bad. We had like, what, 2 maps, including a pre-scripted prologue and a partially pre-scripted chapter 1. A small altar lies in the outskirts. This is where we got Dorcas. The ancient temples and the Manikati, sacred to the people of Sakai, has been long known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lynn's hand is directed to a grand inheritance, the Manikati. Where's it the Soul Kati here? We get the Manikati later. No, it's the Manikati here and the Soul Kati, which is like the worst special sword ever. Maybe I should just give Lynn the Durandal and just let her kill everybody with it. There's a sacred sword enshrined here and an altar east of here. Whether to pray for the safety of the onset or a long journey. Oh. Have the most followers. I remember when I used to play a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes. Elimine was released, and everyone was memeing about how technically the first canon appearance of Elimine was in Mario Kart Double Dash as part of some promotion or something. And she's one of the saints in this world. Old man. I will not give up the Manikati. It cannot be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool. What good's a sword if you don't use it? In combat? The gods fear my name. It's always the most random-looking NPC-ass thug who makes the boldest, brashest, most arrogant claims, you know? Alright, he takes the sword. And imagine, a swordsman, what's this? It's glued. The spirits of the blade have judged you. Oh, it's like a little bit of King Arthur mythology here. The sword chooses the swordsman. Did he kill him? I beg your pardon. Yes. Help the priest. I saw a band of ruffians. The altar sacred sword, the Manikati. You look like a virtuous group. We look like a virtuous group because if there's one universal law in Fire Emblem, it's that the attractive characters are good and the ugly characters are evil. And as we can see, my group is far more attractive than theirs, giving us the divine right of objective morality. I don't even know if that's true or not. Actually, who are some hot villains? I guess if there's an attractive person on the enemy team, it's possible, but they're generally recruitable into your fold, so you should be fine. Unless there's like, I guess Camus from the first Fire Emblem is a relatively attractive fellow, but he's non-recruitable even though you might think he is. I think he technically joined your team in Shadows of Valencia though. Or in Echoes, I guess. Where can we go? What's in the houses? What is in the houses? Probably nothing. So, you could break the wall. Dorcas here? Or is that separate chapter? Separate chapter. Who put Lynn? She wants to visit the hole? Yeah. Why do I have to visit the homes? I don't want to talk to these people. Mountains make it more difficult to be hit, but they're difficult to traverse. If you're riding on horseback, you can't cross them at all. Be careful. Kanto, he visits the last house. Oh, can I just end my turn? I don't want to visit the house. You know much about the sword out on the altar? It's called the Manikani, blessed by the spirits. Surely it will not be Lady Lindis here, the chosen one. Or I guess chosen by the sword. That's a fort. The fortress is over. Why can't they just give me this? I hate visiting houses. I know how these things work. And now we wait. Kill them, Lynn. We get a new sword after this anyways. Strength level up, please, for the love of God. Speed? Okay. I mean, she has like 80 billion%. She's gonna cap her speed no matter what. That's okay. It's okay. Alright. More experience. And then we can move everyone else up here. We could break in through the wall. We could fight everybody. Both seem like perfectly fine options to me. I love these animations so much. They bring a smile to my face and warmth to my cold, dead heart. Oh, I can't go? I guess I can go here. Is it a bad idea to funnel all the experience into one unit? No. I'm just creating my carry. The better question is Lynn even that good of a carry? And the answer to that is, why is his strength the highest? I guess his speed's a little bit higher. 13. I think we're fine. I guess we can ride this way. 11. Need a little bit of experience to Sane. His strength is the highest. Why is his strength the highest? I don't want his strength to be the highest. I want him to be a bad unit so I can have an excuse to not use him. Oh, he attacked the wrong person. If Kenta gets a strength growth here, I'm okay. That's okay. Not the worst. We can move him back to the fort. There shouldn't be any reinforcements here. Back to that. Yeah, they can't traverse that part. They need to, like, break in through the wall. What an absurd idea. Now, he could attack this guy. Nah. We'll let Kent do it. Oh, I should move that out of the way, actually. That was not a good idea. I should switch his weapon, actually. I guess I can give Sane some experience. He's on the fort, he'll heal. Yeah, this is fine. Not my favorite. For sure not the best look. I still can't believe that we're getting Hollow Knight Silk Song. A game that nobody's heard news of for generations. before we're getting the FE4 remake or FE6 in the West. Unbelievable to me. Especially when, like, all things considered, I've heard rumors that... Ooh, quick. I've heard rumors that the FE4 remake is already finished, and they're just, like, waiting for the proper time to release it, which is why Sigurd was featured so prominently in Engage. Because apparently, the remake was supposed to come out before Engage was. And the fact that it didn't is quite annoying to me. We'll wait here. We'll enemy phase him. Who do you think you are? What chance do you have against me? And his name is Glass. Isn't that the name of like an M. Night Shyamalan movie? Glass, or a character in like his hero universe or whatever it is? Pretty sure it is, no? Can Lynn kill? She can. That's okay. Oh, Lynn's sprite is so cool. She's got like the kimono kinda thingy. That's not a kimono. The robe and the sword and the ninja appeal. Strength level up. I'm funneling all my experience to you. Be a good carry. Thank you. What is this? Like 3 out of 4 levels up so far? I think two or three have had strength level ups. That's very good. Yes. And then it's a Seas map. Now, my cav units might be a little bit under-leveled. Your clothing, are you of the Lorca tribe? I'm Lynn, the chieftain's daughter. You have my... And the sword, is it safe? Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Now, as a token, I shall allow you to lay hands upon the Manikati. Pray for a safe journey. And then it chooses us. The sword chooses us. The sword. The power of the spirits. So what even is like the whole mysticism of this game's world? All the Fire Emblem locations have different lore aspect or different gods. Most of the time it's just Naga though. We get a new sword. Oh, it's so cool. It's basically a katana if you look at it. It's got like the hilt and like the single curved edge as well. I'm indeed fortunate. My sword. You face a great many ordeals. Grip this sword and meet your destiny head on. Yes. I think it's essentially a rapier that every other Fire Emblem lord starts with. The Manikati, a blade with no equal. They call it a blade with no equal, but they quite literally live in a world with like sacred divine weapons blessed by the gods themselves, so not sure if they can call it that. And all of Sakai. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners, and yet when I saw you draw that blade, Lindis, I felt something extraordinary. The sword was waiting for you. You were meant to draw it. I am nothing special. Think of it this way, some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Very comfortable. I don't think swords have feelings, though. It does feel right. I can feel it that only I can wield. Oh, it's a pref weapon. That's the gameplay lore and that's the gameplay like dialogue interconnection here. It's a pref weapon. Look at it. Can we use it? Can it be like unbreakable? That'd be really broken if it didn't have any durability attached to it. Castle Kalen. Where's Lord Lundgren? What? Madeline's daughter? Is she still alive? Yes, Lord Lundgren. The girl is traveling with Kenton Sane. They know him? Or he knows them? Ah, she's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey here. My older brother, his life must be ended quickly. They're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him. That's kind of mean. Killing people's kind of mean. The poison. His sudden illness. A classic betrayal plot. And now we get to get... Who is it? Florina? The secrets of her past revealed in the words of the two knights of Lycia. Now to meet her grandfather, Lynn heads west. To Kalen, to Tanya, to what does that say? Cathalet? And to her destiny. A mountain range separates the Sakai Plains from Bern. There are many bandits lurking here, the cruelest of which are the Talivar. The Talaver? The Talivrier? On her 10th day away from the plains, Lynn witnesses their atrocities herself. Florina. Our Pegasus night. We're getting S rank with Florina and Lynn. We're making everyone in the scheme gay. By royal decree. The band of mercenaries. It's just... this place, it's... What isn't there, Marcus? Taliver Mountain is home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits. No Marquess holds power here. On the other side of the mountain, my people, that came at night. Oh, so that's who killed him. So we're getting vengeance. Never. I'll be stronger. I'll break their... Oh? Don't forget me, Kent. Such bonds of friendship formed in the span of like a couple of weeks at most, I guess, is for the travel. Here, thank you. Where's Florina? Oh, there she is. What are you gonna do? Apologize? The boss gives a pretty penny for her. What are you gonna do with her? Please let her go, please. They're a rare beast worth more than you by far. Pegasus was more than Florina. It's Florina, Lynn's only friend. Oh no, I'm gonna have to start worrying about where arrows are now. Lynn, is it really you? A Pegasus knight in training from Ilia. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Tell me, Florina, what happened here? When I heard that you left, I decided to follow. She followed us. She's stalking us. A little. I mean, can't you just like give them 10 gold and say sorry? I don't need to do this whole like shakedown of her. Just like take her money and go. I better forget to put a scratch on the girls. Oh. You can fight. She has a lance, but she's like really weak. Maybe. I can't wait to use Hector. He's still an apprentice, but he's my tactician. We're an apprentice? They never give any lore on like what Mark is or who Mark is. They just say he's like a tactician. That's it. Yeah. Go to the village. I know how these things work. Oh my god. Is it? What do we get here? Is strange. Leave us alone, you thugs. They don't listen to us. Oh, wait, it's Will. It's the recruitment theme. It's the one that, for some reason, this is the one of the songs that's chosen to play at Hyrule Temple in Super Smash Bros. Melee. A Fire Emblem recruitment theme. Why did they choose this song to be played in the Legend of Zelda map in Super Smash Bros. Melee? You get an archer. An infantry archer. I hate them. We never use those guys. They're useless. GBA archers, the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem archers are probably among some of the worst units available. We are benching him immediately. Straight to the bench. All we do is, well, somehow, they're the worst units, and they have like 0 redeeming qualities, except for the fact that they can somehow like transcend the laws of physics and shoot through walls. I don't get it. All right, let's see a strength growth for Florina. That'd be really cool. I think I get all level here. It's. And then if we raise Florina up, we can get access to the other Pegasus sisters and get the triangle attack. That'd be fun. Knowing your units and their abilities, blah 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 blah. The R button. Yeah, I know how the R button works. Then we can go this way. I suppose I can kill the archer with units that are not Lynn, I guess. But what if I want to just... I just want to funnel everything to Lynn. I just want to make Lynn, like, level 20. I just want to watch her mow down grass and or ass. What are the weapon proficiencies? I'm going to need to keep track of, like, weapon XP eventually. Oh, I love Fire Emblem. Archer. 1 damage. They do nothing to him. I can go... what is it? Are you unwell? It's a man. Ew, disgusting. A man. You steam it around and you've got a bow. You understand your fear of both. She's scared of 2 things, men and bows. Yes, of course. Units that fly. Yeah, I know. I know how these things work. I canto her. Let me see how cantoing works. Let me just like do a quick save here. I'm pretty sure I can like rescue drop her to the front. Big drop her there, right to the front. There. They'd probably just attack her, but honestly it's okay. I do want 5. How much damage do these guys do to her? They do a decent amount, but they also don't have too high of a chance of hitting her. But if I go there, then the archer can get to her. Yeah, that's not a great idea. Let's keep her there. We'll keep Florina in moral support distance of Lynn. Wait, actually, I need to get to this village, actually. I forgot about that part. Yes, okay. Give me money, give me money. Did we get money? Yes. She won't be in moral support distance of Lynn anymore, but like that's okay. Rescue. Ooh, there. Rescue dropping makes you feel so intelligent. It's like I have a master strategician, tactician. Carefully planning and plotting and organizing all my units. Now, is that actually true? Am I actually doing that? Not really. I'm just kind of putting people where it's convenient for me to put them. Great. Wow. Can she tank all of it? Where's the... They're not attacking her. They're not attacking her. I'm even on the forest tile. 11% hit chance. I've never seen such bullshit before in my life. Arena needs to be in moral support. I can hit that guy a couple times, then back out. She can be rescued, right? We can rescue units that are mounted. I think there's like one game where you can't do that, but I think this game is okay too. The only problem is, if somehow, like, everyone hits Lynn, she might just die. Okay. I was scared she might get hit by another, like, 11% chance of hitting somebody. Weapon level increase. We're funneling Lynn. Hail Lynn. Good. Good. Everything's good so far. And then we can go... here again. Lynn can just kill all of them. If I put Florina there, she has weapon triangle disadvantage against all the axe users, but they only have a 5 hit chance. But versus the forest guy, or I think I'll risk it. We're training. This is the idea for the run today. Pretty women only. Pretty girls only. And then we're going to make them lesbians. We're making a lesbian army. With Ellie, Wood, and Hector, of course. Those 2 are required. I don't even know if that's possible. I think it'd be a funny idea. She might die here. She shouldn't die here. If she dies here, I'm resetting, as always. Who's in range of her? There's only this... There's 2 swordsmen, but they both can't hit her. And she has weapon triangle advantage over them, then it doesn't seem to matter. She's dying. A very interesting choice by Florina to choose to, like, almost die here. Does she double? She does. Feed me. Another strength growth, please. Make this the most blessed Lin ever. Speed and defense. Not even skill? Not even skill? Very sad. I guess I can... Can I kill him? I can. Ooh. Nice little crit action there. Please, please, for the love of God, give me a strength growth. That was pretty good. I got what I asked for the first time in, I don't know, since I was a young lad asking Santa for Christmas presents. Then we can visit the armory. Can we visit the armory, actually? We can almost visit the armory. I need a javelin. I need a javelin ASAP. I mean, I guess I could buy Volinary as well. A little overkill there, Lin. You only need to do that once. I think I need to buy... If I give Florina an Iron Lance, will she be weighed down by it? What's her strength? Weight 4? I don't remember how weight and all that other stuff affects this again. I remember in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, the Telia series, it was pretty simple. But I don't remember how it works here. I like Iron Sword and an Iron Lance. I'll buy 2 Iron Swords. 460. Wait. I fucked up. I wanted to buy another Iron Sword. That's okay. I wanted 2 Iron Swords. Oh well. I mean, I could deliver the Iron Lance to Florina, I believe. Let me see. Because yeah, she will die. She will die if I try to engage there. Trade. Give her this one. Item, Volinary. When do I get a healer? Where's my healer? Who's my first healer that I get? I don't remember. Buy 1 more sword. It might be a little overkill. But we could just also sell his bow as well. We don't really need this guy. Well, it's kind of useless. He like puts in a little bit of work for a very short amount of time. That's really it. 7 damage. Yeah, 0 crit chance as well, which is nice. Can Florina use the Iron Sword, the Iron Lance? She attacks twice there. Not bad, actually. She might die, though. Yeah, let's not do that on second thought. Manikati, Iron Sword. We'll use the Manikati. You could just crit it all. Hey, listen, there's something I wanted to ask you. Are you Taliver bandits? Taliver? We're nothing like them. Those fiends will even kill women and children. We're from Ganelon, and we know a little something of honor. We don't harm women. After all, why kill what you can sell? Honestly, a salient economical point by this bandit who I doubt even has even been to school before. Why would you kill something you can sell if your entire business model is based off of making money and the whole idea of like profiting in terms of economic value? Why would you kill a person when you can instead sell that person into slavery or use them as like work cattle? Very salient. Good to see that like he's basically this world's version of John Locke, and we're going to kill him. If you would like to tuck your tails and flee, do so now. You, no more courtesies. You're going to learn to watch your tongue. Well, we're still going to kill him. Crit him? Oh. Use two Manikati uses. A little bit sad. Last time I streamed Fire Emblem, there were so many unnecessary criticals. And it's happening again. Even more unnecessary criticals. Finally taken care of. Lin, Marina, why did you follow me? It's so dangerous. She's in lesbians with her. The knighting ceremony of the Pegasus Knights of Ilya? Yes, you joined a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. She's a mercenary. Oh, This is okay. I heard you had left with some strangers. She's abandoning her troop. Man, I can't think at all. She's coming with us. I would somehow, it would just work it out somehow. She's so relatable. Florina's just like me. You realize in order to for things to happen, you need to do things. I just imagine it would all work out in the end somehow. Florina's the most relatable character in the entire Fire Emblem franchise, besides who else is relatable? Ike's pretty cool. He's not relatable, but he's cool as fuck. Lovely. No, don't leave Florina with the fuckboy, please. No. You should come with us. We're a fine group of soldiers and freelance to boot. We are not getting paid. I think. Actually, I think Lundgren's paid. No, not. I think we are getting paid. I would imagine that what was the title of her uncle? It was like the Duke or the Marquess or the Viscount or something. Why are we including this guy? We're destined to meteor its fate. This is as good a training group as we find anywhere. Considering that we are going to fight dragons, yes, it is a very good training group. Lynn, mercenaries, I can give you details. This is all a bit rushed. Lynn is right. Will you come with us, Florina? Travel with you, Lynn, truly? She loves it. She doesn't have to be around scary weirdos. Instead, she can be around friendly, familiar weirdos. Introductions. Man. Beautiful and yet so modest. I don't trust this sane fellow. He seems a little insane. But we can be mercenaries. We don't really work for money, though. There's nothing wrong with being a mercenary. You know, Guts was once a mercenary. And so was Griffith. No bad person has ever become a mercenary before. Why are we counting on a man to... I guess it's like slow... What's it called? The shock therapy? Sure. Truth be told, all my money was stolen. A bit of a crossroads. Okay. We're just recruiting random people into our band. No background checks, no skills tests. Just hey, you're a broke archer? Come join us. Wow. Lindis Legion. And we have a random amnesiac mercantile tactician to boot. Do I get access to the preparations menu yet? I kind of want to redistribute my weapons. The Ganelon bandits are in a rage after their brethren fell to Lin's sword. They race in pursuit of their companions. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. We get Dorcas now, I think. I think it's Dorcas. Who else could it be besides that boy, Dorcas? Hold on, I forgot I need to do my Honkai Star Rail dailies today. This should suffice. Tonight's bed in this big old abandoned fortress. Come, Wilshire. These bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers, and there are rather a lot of us. This'll be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyways? That's what I'm saying. As long as I'm with Lynn, I'll be fine. And for your protection, your men-at-arms Sane will be right here. I hate Sane. He's such a fuckboy. Sane, both you and I to remain awake. Based Kent versus Chad Kent versus the virgin Sane. That's what I'm saying. Alas, I cannot creep on the women's. Your pardon, my lady. Who's there? Oh, it's a woman. Natalie? Oh, it's Dorcas's wife, I think. What are you doing here? I heard he was in this area, and he said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but he might be involved in the Lycian Mafia. The Shadow Wizards. Here's a sketch of him? He just goes around carrying a sketch of him? I see. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him. Oh, and we get to be introduced to the recruitment mechanic here. Can't kill Dorcas, but if we do kill Dorcas, it's XP for him. And a hole up in this ruined fortress. Perfect. Wait until... You're an idiot. If we attack them tonight, it will be the laughing stock. I will not be so wasteful. Karjiga? Karjiga? That's his name, really? Karjiga? Ganelon's believable. Sane, Kent, all believable names. Will, Florina, Lundgren, and then they just got this guy named Karjiga? That can't be a real name. Yeah, the only result I get when I look up Karjiga is the boss of Chapter 4 of Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade. This is not a... Come on, man. Make it at least a cool name, not Karjiga. We'll avenge Miguel and get some pretty souvenirs to boot. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a leader after all. Let's finish. Where's Dorcas? Where is he? Well, that's a lot of them. Where's Dorcas? Hey, your name's Dorcas, right? It's him. He's got such a thick neck. I've never noticed how, like, thick and chiseled these bandits' jawline and neck is. Holy shit. Imagine trying to knock this guy out. He's got a chin of steel and a neck of just pure muscle. Did you join us? If those weapons aren't just for show, today's the day, Dorcas. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. It's his own wife. A bunch of women, huh? No. Lady Lindis outside the fortress. Bandits. Yes, go face them. We fight within the walls. Can I please access the preparations menu? So we have her inside. Keep her alive for 7 turns. So, where are we? Where are we going here? Where's Dorcas? Dorcas is there. Let me save. Quick save. Always a quick saver. It'll probably be like... I mean, this is a pretty simple formation. Item, iron sword. Wait. Actually, I could probably deliver the weapons. Give Lynn an iron sword. Wait. We'll keep the iron swords equipped. Good. Then we'll keep the iron sword equipped as well. We'll just put this guy here. Will's kind of useless. Hand axe. There he is, Dorcas, that boy. That dorky-ass boy. All these... I mean, I guess technically I could... No, if I unequip them, then they don't get the weapon triangle dodge and bonus again. Oh, I should put someone there. Oh, I have to waste a turn with... It doesn't 2 round him? Really? I suppose it's for the best, so it doesn't, like, leave with all the flooding. That does look like him. Go save him. Recruitment. But this is time that I'm wasting not getting XP for my beloved Lynn. You tell me, are you Dorcas? How do you know my name? Natalie told me. I need money? Yeah, instead of joining up with the mercenaries, join up with me, who has even less money, and there's no real guarantee of payment. But honestly, at least you'll do the morally good thing of, like, joining the attractive people. Even this, for gold, anything? Would you hurt your wife? Alright, I mean, more understandable, but my reason's funnier. Let me do my bit, okay? Stop judging me. I'm done with these bandits here and now. If only convincing... Why doesn't... You know... Why doesn't the military use these tactics to help us against their enemies? We dumped the blue paint on them. We finally have the power of axes now. They're terrible in this game, but still. And it's hand axes to boot. It's a hand axe to boot. They're absolutely dog shit in this game. Holy shitty crit. Dorcas is the greatest unit ever. But I kind of wanted... I kind of wanted that to go to... I kind of just a little bit. I wanted that to go to Lynn. What can I do here? I mean, I can shoot. How much HP does that wall have? 34? We can shoot a little bit. We can have a little bow for bow. little bow for bow action. It also does pave the way for Farina to swoop in and actually do something. If we slowly let everyone inside, that would not be a good idea. I could probably send Lin out and kill everyone. I can say it's like Linning time and Lin all over them. That could be an idea as well. The wall is almost dead. It's like halfway to deadness. Oh, my neck. This is why I don't use Sane, because he has shit level ups and a shit personality. Is he double? He doesn't even double. He didn't get a single point of speed in his singular level up. He's useless. Oh, dude, I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be back. Where is it? You know, the one thing they never tell you about trying to consume enough protein to meet your protein goals when you go to the gym and like growing muscles and hypertrophic everything else is how fucking terrible your shit smells and your fart smell and how rancid everything is. How do I know this? Don't worry about it. Also, Jesus Christ, it smells so terrible. One of my friends back in college, he fancied himself a bit of an amateur bodybuilder. And wouldn't you believe it? His shit stank to high heaven. Never again will I experience something quite like that. Never again do I want to experience something quite like that. He would come into my room, because he was my roommate too, well, like, the housemate, I guess. He would look me in the eyes, let out a single... He fancied himself an amateur bodybuilder, and he would come into my room, because we were housemates as well, let out a single disgusting, what's the word I'm looking, petrifying, terrifying, horrible fart, looking me dead in the eyes, and then walk away from my room back in college. Truly, one of the most despicable beings humanity has ever offered me. Where do I put her? I can go here. And we can put Lynn, take, drop her, and then we're chilling. And then the enemy's gonna attack Lynn instead. I guess I should rotate. Oh, I shouldn't have her use the Manicati. What am I doing? I'm gonna use so many charges here. I'm an idiot. At least she gets a level up. Maybe she, like, crit them more now. Speed? Okay. Defense? Okay. No strength growth? That's fine. I saw someone post on the Fire Emblem subreddit their completed playthrough of this game with a maxed out Lyn who only had 6 strength. Proud to say that's not me. Because it is a statistical possibility that my Lyn never gains any more strength. But it'd be very, very unlikely, I think. I haven't actually done the calculations or looked at any of the stats. They're not attacking. I guess they're not attacking Lynn because she just dodges them. They just have higher hit chance on the other guy. We're holding out. Can I get anything by killing Karjiga? He's level 8. At the very least, if I can't get anything. Braid. Oh, I already have a Culinary. Item. Equipped. Use. The rotations from me, so good, so sublime. Somehow, Will can shoot through walls, archers can shoot through walls, but Florina can't fly through them. I'll never understand it, never. Not in my many years of existence. You still have the swords. He does still have the swords. Does he still have the sword? He has a sword. Does Florina still have the swords? Florina still does have the sword. I need to give that to her. I need to make sure that Lynn and Florina are in, like, bonding range so they can bond together. If only there was, like, a narrow choke point. This choke point is too kind. I should use a Culinary here, actually. Dorcas I'm probably not going to use. He's probably benched, honestly. I have to start thinking about my team composition for later. No damage. How so? The wall is almost down. There's only so much more time before Lynn can just farm all of these guys for the experience. If I send Lynn down to the Brigand in the bottom right, will she kill him? Can she make it in time, actually? She kind of is a super soldier. I feel like I should send Dorcas to talk to Natalie. Talk? I don't remember if I get anything from this. Natalie, is that you? Natalie! Coming out all this way, I was worried about you. I must have been out of my head. That girl Lynn made me open my eyes. Linda's brought you here. I'll explain later. Well, we'll have her guard him, and then we have... The wall's almost down. I might just kill this bandit with Will. His first and only kill of the entire game, and he will never use him again. As soon as I have a full con position, I am benching him. I don't care if we got like the 2 most important stat growths. He will never be seen again. Similarly, Florina can be right here. She's chilling. And let me just make sure I don't fuck it up by doing a little bit of cheating. Don't worry about those save states. Don't worry about them at all. 9. Okay. I have to make sure that the iron sword she has doesn't run out of uses. If it breaks, I think she defaults to the next item in priority is the Manikadi. I probably could make it out all the way over there. 2. These bandits are weak as shit. That's good for Florina at least. I think she should double them as well. Or at least I want her to double them. Never mind. They're not attacking Lynn. She needs to dodge. She needs to kill them. Kent. Oh, I guess the only reason they have the other phase is because of the, what's it called? Is because there is technically an other person here. Well, she has the Iron Lance. It makes them a little bit more likely to hit versus the Slim Lance. 62. I mean, the damage is nice, I guess. Not really much else, though. Yeah, whatever. We'll just open up the door. I can send Sane over there to do something. Go do something, Sane. And then, how do I get over there? I could just... I will just. I'm tired of not just doing things. Funnel to Lin, everything to Lin. Let's see it. Good growth? Good growth? No growth. We can just end him. End it. Yeah, we'll just end her. There's more bandits. This is turn 6 out of 7, right? Where is everyone? 2 damage. An Iron... I have her equipped with the Iron Lance. Did I not attack them last turn? No, I should have attacked him. Somebody should have been attacked. Natalie does nothing. She just sits there. Back to killing. Here she goes, killing again. She's killing every last one of them. $82. The Iron Sword broke. Just in time. Just in time as well. This is the last turn. I think after this, we're Gucci. I don't want to risk having to redo this map. I'm going to be real. Like, in terms of Fire Emblem objectives, map objectives, Defend is, like, the least interesting. I don't really like Defend. Route can be cool. Seize is okay. Seize is, like, super basic, though. But Defend is not the greatest. Defend makes me feel nothing. It doesn't make me feel cool or special. Nothing. It just is like, okay, cool. I think, actually, Battle Before Dawn is a pretty good map. I think that's technically... Is that a Defend map or a Survive map? I don't remember. Enemy phase. Oh, she crits somebody. Oh, she gets a little extra experience. Hell yeah. Strength growth and speed growth. That's what I want to see. I got one of my wishes at least. She's going to have high res anyways because she's a Pegasus Knight. Maybe she can crit again. What is the chance of that? No, never mind. What would the chance of that be? It'd be like, what, 81 in 10,000? Simplify that. That's like something. I don't think the boss should move. Well, if the boss moves, he might die here. The boss shouldn't move, though. If he does, I'm fucked. We're good. We win. Curses, they're not human. Listen up, rogues. Retreat. Pull back. The enemy's fled. Sigurd, we've won. Dorcas. You gotta respect Natalie. She married a man whose name is Dorcas, of all things. That takes some serious commitment. Who in their right mind names their kid Dorcas, though? It's like, it's just begging the other children at the playground to insult him by calling him, hey, look at Dorcas over there. This stupid-looking chiseled jawline and thick neck. Look at stupid-ass Dorcas. That's what I would do if I was a child bully and I encountered a child named Dorcas on the playground. Not to say that I was one or anything, but it's just, you know, gotta be ready to adapt. And you just say our farewells today? I've been invited to join. We're just really picking up anyone we can. We're going to Lycia. I have to go somewhere to earn money. I owe you. Can we recruit his wife too? Can we give his wife like some vulneraries and have her be the vulnerary chucker? She can chuck vulneraries to our soldiers indeed. Watch over my husband. We will. We'll watch over his dorky ass. Ooh, things have finally calmed down. Is that really alright? Are you sure, Saint? Oh, let me warn you. If bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. What are they going to do? Like, wake him up and tell him it's time to go to school or something? Why wouldn't they cut him down with no mercy? What do you doubt? Am I not a knight? Are these guys knights or squires? They've never really expanded upon the entire like feudal system and the whole knighthood promotion system as well. Because technically his class is a cavalier, right? But the whole like process of becoming a knight is you do your squireship or whatever, and then you have to be assigned to lands, no? Rest assured. No idea, actually. No one ever trusts me. Why would nobody ever trust you, Saint? It's not like you are an untrustworthy fellow. The morning comes too quickly. Alright. Let's see who we can get to. Imagine the face of a grandfather she's never seen. Another bandit. So many bandits. Beyond the borders. We've almost reached the Lycian border. Once we cross, we'll be safe from the bandits, right? We should be. I doubt they'll be willing to pursue us. Lycia at last has been a long time. Tomorrow we'll dine on a feast of Lycia's finest foods, and the mistress of the inn at the crossing is said to be a beauty. They never show us the mistress. Food and love, no better way to restore a man's soul. He's so horny. Why is Sane so horny? He should have been a bard, not a knight. Or a cavalier, I guess. If your behavior is as deplorable as ever, we best stay somewhere else. We're not here for sightseeing. We do have an important mission. Lindis, you're alright. Finally able to get a good night's sleep. The bandits are persistent. There they are. They're still after us. You leave alive and everyone will think the Ganelon bandits have gone soft. Who's even ever heard of the Ganelon bandits? They never give it. Is there some type of like in-universe bandit ranking system? Ganelon bandits, Tevalar bandits. Lycian, the Lindis Legion. They never expand upon the why they want this. Ooh, it's Sarah and Urk. It's the whimsical priest girl and magic boy. You told me you were certain this was the correct path. What are you trying to say? We got a healer at long last. They hate each other, but they love each other, but they hate each other. You escort a frail Lycian priestess to Astia. And I'm that priestess? Frail? You're Sarah? You have no need of any escort to protect you. Give her a sword and she can cut down the world. Even the most hardened criminal would flee in terror after 5 minutes of your company. I'll return your money gladly. Now will you please go on to Astia? Sarah's a little... Sarah, more like... Menhera. A noble can't be seen without a proper escort. Nothing special we're not bad to look at. He's the trophy escort. Truly an admirable position to have. All the way to Astia? I only hope my nerves can endure the journey. Of course. It's so funny that the cleric is... Wow, you know. The she-devil. This is so wrong. Kill her. Kill them, Sarah. Give her a sword and she will kill everybody. Oh, he does the fire. And then Sarah heals him, and we get introduced to how healing magic works. What other mage do I get in this game? In Sacred Stones, I get loot, but loot's not in this game. Someone's over there. Alright, time to learn how to recruit again. Talk. Excuse me. It just happened. That's not true. He certainly thought that we were with you. My apologies. But if you're going to have this fight anyway, shouldn't we team up? We'll end things faster. That's right, that's a good idea. Yes, let's get her. More collection, more child soldiers to the army. This is my escort. Be a good boy, go fight now, Urk. I wish Sarah told me what to do. We dumped the blue paint, and we have a mage. Yes, I know how to use mages. I know how to use healers. I was thinking of healing him free of charge. I know, I'm generous to a fault. Honestly, she's just this game's version of La Rochelle from Sacred Stones. Press the A button. I heckin' love La Rochelle. She's so funny. She's so quirky. She's the... La Rochelle's and Sarah, they're the boxies of Fire Emblem. They can use stays, but she can be upgraded to Sage or Valkyrie or a Bishop or something, and then she can use light magic. I don't want to use the true power. Ah, God. Okay, I know how magic works. I guess I could use Urg because he technically is like the earliest mage I have available to me, so it's just easy to start training now. But I want to wait for a prettier character. I don't want to use Urg. Looks boring. Where are we going? This is a route map. This is a route map. I'll just send people around, I guess. Can this? It can. I'll have Florina here, and this way Florina's in, like, fighting range. Oh, not rescue. But I'll have Kent go take care of this guy, and then I still have, like, other things to do here as well. I need Lynn. I need to feed more things to Lynn. She's hungry. Lynn's a hungry girl. A hungry gal. Move Sane up one. We'll move Will up just for posterity, so he can feel... Will's getting the participation trophy for all these maps. He's not doing anything. He's just there to look nice and pretty, I guess. I really don't care for Will. Fire Emblem Archers, Foot Archers, the worst units in the game. Pretty much always. The only... Yeah, even Shinon in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, he's only useful because you get, like... In the very last section of Radiant Dawn, you get the double bow, which actually turns him into a useful unit. But other than that, he's pretty useless. The only advantage he has is that he starts Path of Radiance as a pre-promote. Wait. Can she attack? She can. She can be attacked. I don't think that she'll be hit by the swords here, or she'll be archerable here. She won't be able to be arched. And the boss shouldn't move as well. I need to start farming... I need to start farming healing XP and stab experience on Sarah. She needs to be able to sword people hella lot times. But unfortunately, Lynn is unhittable. Oh, apparently that guy is too. Oh, oh no. Hold on. Will he attack? He's going to attack somebody. Alright, Urk, you go. Take it. All you, buddy. Why do the mages end in that pose where they're like, talk to the hand, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Every GBA mage, they always do the magic pose and they spin around and then they look backwards as they cast their fires and they'll talk to the hand, bitch. And they blast them with flames. Is that really necessary for casting magic, or is it just like, gotta look cool while casting your explosion spell type of deal? One can only wonder. Go there with your bestie. Will's left alone, because honestly, Will's so forgettable as a character. No memorable characteristic other than him, then he's a terrible unit in the game with good units. Alright. Who else is there? Go this way? Where's this guy going? I think I can bait that out. And we heal. Who can Florina attack? What can I do here? I mean, I guess I could rescue chain drop Sarah over somewhere. I could also just start attacking this guy with Florina, but she gets one shot and has weapon triangle disadvantage. Yeah, that's not a good idea. That's also not a good idea. Go this way, cut across. I don't think the archer can get him. Oh no, he can. Does it matter though, honestly? I don't think it does. We'll end. This is for sure not the most efficient way, but I'm a casual. You're gonna have to allow me my casualness. My casualties, my casualness, you'll have to allow me that much at least. More experience, more experience. Make her strong. Speed and skill. Whoever could have guessed. I luck at least. And I get an iron sword. Another iron sword for the collection. I can move him there. I can move. Go. Oh, if I move Sarah too far up, then suddenly... If I move Sarah too far, she's gonna get attacked. Alright. Hell can do this. Hell can do this. Let me see how Urk fares. What even is Urk's level? He joins at level 1. Maybe I should feed him something. Feed him a little something something. 6 times 2, 9 times... Talk to the hand. You see? He's got that sassy pose on him. Why is that? Why does he have all this sass with him? You have a license for it? He only has like 66% chance to hit. I think that's like about 80% chance if we think about it. Or 100%. It either happens or it doesn't. Oh, out my ear. Terrible level up. Maybe I should abandon the Florina dream. That was not a good level up. At the very least, I get a little more staff XP here. I think the boss has a steel axe, so at the very least, I can also, like, Dorcas hand axe chip. You're gonna learn why people fear the Ganelon bandits. You just dodged it. You dodged it. That's all. I could also buy some javelins. Buying javelins might be a good idea. Could Urk do it? Should Urk be the javelin buyer? Maybe Florina should. Florina will get one shot by the boss unless she kills him. I didn't need the hand axe. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted the hand axe. It's okay. This spam heal. Money is a little bit in short supply. But I think that should be okay. There are some free things that we get. 5 times 2 is 10 with a 4% crit chance with a 2% hit chance. She's almost impossible to hit, no? Yeah, she's literally untouchable. She's invincible. I love route maps. I love killing all my enemies. Bye, scum. You're all scum. He joined a group called the Ganelon Bandits. Who does he think he is to call us scum? A true display of a bit of hypocrisy, honestly. Nicely done, Sigurd. What a surprise, you're very strong, Lyn. Your staff is a wonder. The healing powers amaze me. Only those in the service of good can wield them. That's false. We are going to face enemies who can heal, and they are on the side of bad because they go against me. Goodbye. You know? Why would the gods give the power to heal to our enemies? That just seems needlessly cruel. This Sane needs to stop being a fuckboy. Oh my. And she's enthralled by him. She loves him already. And Urk just has to sit in the cuck chair and watch. What a little dear. Oh. Marquess. The Marquess. What deviousness are you contemplating? She's plotting the downfall of an entire royal house. You can't be serious. I think we could join. I would ever so much like to help her. She's a devil. She's a manipulator. Sarah's... What is it? Gaslight, gatekeep, girl bossing her way to the top. Why were we just saying how we need some more fighting power and healing power and like any type of power? Yeah, that's an inheritance dispute. Assassins everywhere. Oh my. Just your casual inheritance dispute. It sounds dangerous. It is dangerous. How keen? Unbelievable. Our good deeds will earn us gratitude beyond imagining. Gratitude beyond imagining. I can imagine that it's going to be a little gratuitous. Castle Kalen. The little girl crossed the border. Oh no, she's an illegal. Get her back. Yes, Lord Lundgren. She's en route to Arafin. Hold nothing back. They cling to life like a drowning man to a rock. Double the poisons. That's a. If he struggles, hold him down and pour it down. At that point, don't you just kill him? Like, if you're really going to sit there and hold a feeble old man and pour poison down the throat, just stab him in the face, no? Did it ever tell you the size of Kalen? What if Kalen is just like a single city? Why would he want the single city of like a really poor city too? Not even a city, more of a village really. At long last, Lyn arrives in the land of her mother's birth. Lycia is a federation of territories, each one ruled by a powerful Marquess. Isn't this where Elywood is also? The Marquess of Kalen. Oh, he's the general. A deadly welcome, Merlin. Yeah. Another ambush. All we've come across this entire game are ambushes. The blood of pride. Oh. What city is this? This is Arafin. We can get things. After Ostia, it's the second biggest city in Lycia. The second biggest. Does seem awfully busy. And he's going ahead of the castle, but... Ah, here he comes now. Huh? Milady. The Marquess has agreed to... Well, he's going to help us. Yes, give us money. Once I informed the Marquess of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. And there's chests here as well. This is our thief tutorial now. There's so much of this game that's just, what's it called? It's just, tutorial. Chapter 5, 10, 30. Okay, so there's 31 chapters. I keep forgetting, because I remember Fire Emblem games being shorter, but I guess when you play Lyn's route, they have to give you all the tutorials as well. Oh, I see the thief. This is terrible, the castle's burning. Oh, yada yada. Yeah. And then there's the bad guys. Who are you? You're Lindis. And then he attacks us? Prepare yourself. Oh, it's Wrath. He's so cool. He's on a horse too. He just strolls up on his horse, kills someone, walks away. What? An arrow? Or the rider? Who are? The Lady Lindis. It's a Sakaean person. He doesn't talk. Why did you help me? I thought a Sakaean plainsman was being attacked. I was mistaken. But we are Sakaean. He's being racist a little bit. The daughter of the Lorca chieftain. The Lorca. Should leave at once. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved. What's happening? How severe? The man who attacked you was probably one of the marauders. As captain of the castle guard, it is my duty to rescue the Marquess. I see. We're helping him. Why I must help. Alright. Alright. Our tribesmen, but I will not abandon one with this, okay? He has unity in his soul. That was a curse upon our enemies. There's Matthew. You, what are you doing in my house? What is he doing? A good view of the battle outside. I'll pay you for the privilege. You're gonna go vulture. I mean, he's a thief. I thought he was gonna. It's better that if he steals from the castle than from her. Side has the most to offer. What a guy. The secret passageway. What are triggers in the barracks that'll open the tunnel? Okay, okay. If we release those triggers, my men and I can handle the rest. Sounds good to me. The doors, the enemy, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so first I have to get Matthew. To open the doors, you need door keys or the services of a thief. We're gonna need to go to a thief. Ay, ay, ay. More tutorials. Yeah. We got Matthew. Alright. Sure. Then we have Rathgo. Okay. Wow. Oh. These tutorials, man. These tutorials are killing me. Where's the chest, though? Is there anything I can get here? Is this chest open? I'll have to hit all the switches, though. There's stuff over there as well. And I think there should be like a door key or something. I'll visit this house with Dorcas. I don't think there's anything else over here. Give me a door key. Okay. I guess I just do kill everyone now. Nothing much else to do, really. Just gotta kill everybody. Or, like, I mean, besides do the trigger stuff as well. Killing is primary. The objective is secondary. Even if, by definition, the objective is the primary thing to do. She's so weak. Give Florina, please, a single unit of strength, Florina, please. A single growth. A singular growth. That's all I ask of you. Kent? We'll provide Sane with a little bit of experience. Oh no, we're providing him too much. He's just too powerful. He just kills everybody. Can he stop? I don't want to give him anything. He had a good level up too. Now I feel compelled to use him. This is terrible. This is the worst. I hate living. We have to go there. Oh, Will can do something, I guess. Will can be distraction bait, I guess. Ooh, that's a chest. Yes, yes, we're gonna take everything. Yes, I know how to take things. It's a reward. Treasure time, treasure time. The angelic robe. Who do I give that to? I give that to Lynn, probably. Yeah, I know how stat boosters work. Once I hit that switch, I think everything should be fine. Then where else do I have to go? Hit up the switches. Where else are the switches? Where's the door key, actually? Dorcas has the door key, right? Dorcas does have the door key. If I trade it away... Oh, not rescue. Trade it away. Should be chilling. Now we wait. Will that soldier attack anybody? Do you have any weapons besides the short bow? He doesn't. What level is he? Level 7. Level 8. Matthew is not for fighting. Matthew is for not fighting. The opposite of that. Oh my god, she actually can kill something. She actually doubles and kills something without taking like a ton of damage. I always knew training Florina would be good, even if her growths are shit. Alright. Florina can handle it, yes. I suppose I can kill this one. Move him over here. We should give him Will's Iron Bow, actually. Because we're never using Will, because he's a foot unit, right? And foot unit's bad. Like, quite literally, foot unit bad. But Will's a cool guy. Or not Will. Wrath's a cool guy. He has a horse. Only cool guys are allowed to have horses, so... Finally step on that. We'll send... Wait. And there it is. That's the second trigger. Last trigger is over here. And then we send him to get the Armor Slayer. I know where everything is. It's useful against knights in armor. You need to give weapons to those who can wield them. But I'm not strong. Yes. Yes, I know how strategy works. Great. Give that. Give that. We wait there, and then Lynn can kill this guy. Almost. Almost kill this guy. I mean, if she crits, there's like a 5% chance, which is better than nothing, I guess. And now we just wait. Nobody else can really use the Armor Slayer. I mean, I can go visit these houses, but I don't really need to. Might as well, actually. Oh, Sarah's just standing there. There's nothing, nobody to heal. Nobody, I mean, I could heal Sane, but I don't really want to. Feeding it all to Lynn. Lynn, you gluttonous harlot. That sounded mean, I'm very sorry. Oh my god, another strength growth. This is the most cracked Lynn of all time. What's her speed cap? She's gonna end up capping speed before anything else, I think. Trade here, and I'll give you an Armor Slayer as well. And I guess I can heal Sane. Sarah does need a DXP. I would like for Sarah to have like some amount of experience. I think if Lynn kills here, he does not. She does take a decent amount of damage though. The Manicati is also effective, but the Manicati has like 24 crit. Cool item. Use. We're chilling. You know, I probably could carry Sarah all the way to the front. I could, like, dropship delivery her all the way up. And that way, she can heal Lynn after she gets clapped by the knight guy. Bah, Lindis and her cadre. When did you arrive? No matter, I shall deal with you. Weapon disadvantage, but it's okay. I don't know when we get another Armor Slayer, so maybe I should be conserving uses here, but I really don't want to. And then we get to heal also. Wow, strategy. Wow, amazing, beautiful. Right. Can she kill with just the regular Iron Sword? She can. And so we... Actually, let me give her her single sword back. He kills with the short bow. We will trade off our weapons. Here, give it to the more deserving archer. Thank you. Will is the worst unit in the game. I will stand by that statement till the day I die. Whether it be through, like, natural causes or no. Ah! Lord Lundgren. What is she? Level B weapons now? Level B swords? Level B swords. Wait, somebody has to stand there. How silly of me. I'm just gonna take an extra turn. Oh no, my ranking. So this is the final one. We should be good to go. Here it is. Oh, it's Wrath. You've done well. What a performance. Why does he look like an evil guy? Like, he's supposed to be a good guy, but he has, like, the facial features of a bad man, you know? Should be given to this group. Who are you? Oh, you're Marquess Kalen's... Oh, does he die? I would speak with this girl. What's he gonna say? The identity of Lily is responsible. I believe it to be the work of my granduncle. That's exactly right. Has been damaged in your family's petty inheritance dispute. Oh, he is an evil guy. I thought to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. That guy's a dickhead. No wonder he was cast as an evil sprite. His word means nothing. He has no honor. Your name is Kent, is it not? He's not Kent Duff. You failed to inform me of one most vital detail. But she's a dirty... what? So tainted. Oh, he's racist. That's why he looks evil, because he's racist. We should have known he was racist. Look at that. He's got blonde hair and the vulture-like appearance. Don't you feel the Marquess of Kalen would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? That's not a very... Those are not nice words to describe a noble lady. Kill him, sane. Your man is poorly... Marcus Arafin is ill in a bed. He will survive to meet this girl. In which case his brother Lundgren will claim his title. And I certainly wish to avoid trouble with the coming Marcus. You scheming... We're partaking in a bit of a rebellion. I am proud of the Sakai blood that runs in my veins. This parish is my heritage. She has standards and principles. You'd love to see it. Blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about anything. We're all here for you. Isn't that so, Kent? I beg your forgiveness. The one good thing Sane did, the one good thing Sane could have done in this game, kill that guy and punch him right in the face and, like, stab him with a sword. He would be on trial and, like, would probably be executed, but it would have been the one good thing Sane did in this game. I failed to take your feelings into account. Is that it? Trouble yourself no more. You have put my safety above all else. I have seen that. Hold your head up and be proud. Stand proud. You were strong. I didn't even read Jujutsu Kaisen. I know nothing about it. I read 60 chapters and got bored. Arrogant child. If she had shed a single tear, I would have granted her request. This guy just wants to watch girls cry, man. That's fucked up. That's weird. What kind of weirdo watches girls cry? We'll never understand those prideful savages. Wrath, leave him. Leave the racist. He's racist. You are my captain. I'm proud of your service. As long as we bend our knee to you, you care not where we're from. But when an equal comes from my lands, what conceit? I have treated you well, have I not? I mean, yeah, but he's also just bad-mouthed his entire, like, clan of people. I treat you better than your kind deserves. That's just blatant racism, man. You would think a noble would be more keen and more tact in dealing with, like, words like this. Let's hurry to Kalen. I'm with you too. Thank you, Sane. Sigurd. She turns to us as if we're, like, actually part of the conversation. Is this parasocialism? Am I becoming parasocial for a video game character who knows not who I am? I will persevere. They will never break my spirit. What spirit is there to break? Nintendo already did that when they keep failing to release the FE4 remake or like giving a Western release for Fire Emblem 6, The Binding Blade. Wrath. Join us. Oh, we got 5,000 gold too. Did he steal it? I hope he stole it. I hope he stole that money from the guy, from the Marcus of Arafin. Lynn takes her leave of Arafin, finding no aid from its spiteful Marquess. Now, she and her companions resumed their march toward Kalen in earnest, racing against time with her grandfather's life. The prize, harried and impatient, Lynn presses onward. Suddenly a young... Oh, it's Nils. I love Nils. He's a dancer. Well, he's not a dancer. I think he's like a... The class is different. His sister Ninian's the dancer, and he's like a bard or something. But he still gives us like the same things, which is just extra movement. I think maybe there's another one. Please, somebody, please help. That's enough. Get out now. I want none of your trouble. But sir, why? You were so kind yesterday. I thought you were just two kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. That's not the very sound logic. Kids just traveling performers, fine. Kids being chased by evil men, they must be up to no good. They must not be helped and expelled from my inn. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Now get up and get out. You're a plague on decent folk. That seems not that great. What a mess. It's Lucius. My favorite femboy, I guess? I guess he's a femboy. This is Catholit. Oh, that was on the map earlier. If we head due south, we'll pass into Kalen. From here, we'll say we're about 10 days ride to Castle Kalen. Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course. Oh no, there's going to be delays, aren't there? There's Nils. Pardon me, but yes, can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? And if we are, I need your help. Not even for a child. Everyone in this world hates children, I guess. We're in a hurry. Is there someone else who can ask? There's no time. Ninian's been... It's my sister. Your sister? By some cruel, awful man. Of course, Sane is swayed by a woman. We'll see. The Marquess is as ill as we've heard. We must proceed. I want to help this child. I mean, we do help him a little bit. Did we go to like the... Is there like a guidance chapter? I don't remember. Let's see. Will there be a guidance chapter after this? I don't remember. Oh well. They're really tough, so be careful, right? Yes. Oh, it's a dark mage. Oh no. Is it Nurgle? Does he await us on the Dread Island? It's Nurgle. Get him. Lucius? Oh no, it's not Lucius. Not yet. It's Lindis. Let the boy's sister go. You know, I think they should make Lynn a cowboy. I think it'd be funny. You look so meek to you. I think you're in for a terrible shock. Stupid girl. You're gonna take him down, boys. Oh, yes, we can use the preparations. Thank you. Save. I'll heckin' love the preparations menu. Pick units. Dorcas, benched. Wrath, here. Is there anything I can use the... Oh, view map. Oh. View map. Is there anything I can steal? There's nothing I can steal. There's a village. What does the village have? A pure water. I'll take it. Well, let me... Formation. That guy can't move any more up. Will is there, I guess. Florina can actually probably take on a lot of the mages because she has pretty high res. What's everyone else doing? I don't know. This is good enough. Save and start. Let's ball. Where's Lucius? There he is. Our light mage. I see we're facing a shaman singer. I've heard that practitioners of the dark arts are fierce and blah blah blah. What? Oh, how convenient. A practitioner of light magic. Well, no, I'm only an acolyte. An Elamine monk to be specific. You have business with us. Well, he was unpleasant. That's awful. Yes. Of course. The monk Lucius has joined your group. Alright, so another tutorial where we have to learn how to use the monk. Why can't I move further up? Is that a crit? No, that's not a crit. You see, the monk's hand motions make sense. They're not like the mage that do the talk to the hand, don't look away, or look away from the cool explosion thing. They just kill. Ow. I can help too. He can dance. And bards are useful to have around. I'm all yours. move twice in the same turn. Yes, I know how bards work. I know how bards work. Refresh. Ah. What do you think? Invigorating. You ought to play for me sometime. I can. Ooh. Time to feed to everything to Florina. Everything for her. Maybe she'll bless me with another growth. I guess I could fire. 7 damage, though. Whereas this guy with the short bow? Wrath? Wrath's kind of nice with it. He's got the technique. The technique of the cons. Kind of a good unit. I've always thought the Nomad was like such a interesting or such a neat concept or class. Always liked them. Then we can move her up, take, and drop her. And go this way. What's here? And probably nothing much. I don't really think I need anything here. I could fly them over the mountain range. I really shouldn't have Will there, because he's just kind of fodder, but I guess he's an extra body. For what it's worth. Iron Lance. Yeah, we should be fine, I think. I don't think the bandit can reach her there. Yeah, we're chilling. Florina can just kill all the shamans before we get there. Prepare the landing space. Makes it easier for us to traverse. Just taking a lot of damage either. And she has extra Vulnerary. Ow. Hooray. That guy's blocking the path. Who shall we send? Wrath. Wrath will have to do. And then we can rescue drop... We can rescue drop Lyn up as well. I'm so smart. Oh, I could have had... Send it to the convoy. No, don't drop it. Drop this. We don't have a convoy yet. I forgot. We don't have Merlinus. Not the best planned, but it's okay. Wrath is healable. Anyone else healable? Nobody else is healable. I feel like Nil should be rescue dropped as well. Everyone's lagging behind. The thing that I don't want to say dislike, but the thing that's challenging about Fire Emblem is managing all the army's movement, which is, I guess, part of the game, but still. What do we do here? What do we do here? 13 experience, okay. Okay. We have one man road blocking, like literally blocking the entire road in one singular choke point. And he's dead now. And I have to give more XP to Sane. I hate this game. We can move him. One else we can move as well. Nils is still turbo far behind everyone else. He'll Lucius because Sarah needs the XP. Oh, she's almost level 2. Oh god, leveling bishops is, or leveling clerics is so rough. Alright. A Black Fang. May I see a strength growth, por favor? Strength growth. No, okay then. That's okay. I didn't want it anyways. I'll just wait there and just farm it with Nils. Just farm the experience. Does he get experience? He does, okay. I mean, I could technically just get him to max level here, because he always gets 10 from He always gets 10 experience from the playing the flute. Oh no, he's going to die. Not really. Close. Not really. Go, Lin. Go claim your birthright. Every single enemy experience is yours. Funnel, funnel, funnel. Feed her. Does that make sense? Let's send Sarah this way, actually. I mean, Urk can go this way. I think maybe she can reach him. Move Lucius out the way. I probably should use Lucius more. The light magic will be valuable at some point, I think. But once again, why do what's optimal when I can do what I want? And what I want to do is just kind of leave her in the dust, or leave everything in the dust. Or Lucius, I guess, is a he. Leave Lucius in the dust. Let's see. Go this way. Visit. Get my pure water. We can... I could have Florina start chipping away at the boss. How much damage would she do, actually? 8. Wait, this is kind of goated. But this guy is also... You have a javelin on her? He does. Equip the javelin, and then how much health does she have? 14? We'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit. I think she can enemy phase a couple of the other units, the shaman and the whoever else. You can enemy phase the shaman and the mage, get a bit of experience that way. I think she should double. I feel like she should. Yes, she does. Mage should also attack. Oh, she doesn't attack. Okay, never mind then. Kent can get some experience here. Kent might... How much health does he have? He has 23. Okay, he won't die to the mage. 10 damage. We'll take it. Any small amount of chip damage we can get, we can take. Zane's there. Lucius is there. Anyone to heal? Not really. She was hit. But what if she was in the mountains? 10, 2. She should take even less from the mage, right? Yeah, she doesn't even take any damage from the mage. That's kind of good. Hopefully she doesn't die here. I don't know how she would die. I think someone would need to crit her. I don't think any of the enemies have crit chance on her, though, so she should be, like, completely fine. Go, my nomadic archer. Oh. I love horses. I never considered myself a great lover of horses until I started playing Fire Emblem, and I realized, wow, horses let you move after you attack. They're the greatest animals in the animal kingdom. Bloom, blam, blop. Oh, she's almost level 81. Or next level. She's almost to the next level, whatever that is. Staff, heal. Heal. Finally, Sarah's finally got her first level up. Let's see a magic growth, please, so she heals more. Nope, okay, that's fine too. I'm used to not getting what I want. I will beg and scream and piss and shit, but I will not get what I want. That's okay. That's completely okay. Florina should kill. Yeah, Florina's in no danger of dying. I think only, like... Can anyone kill her here? I don't think so. Alright. Well, that was a little disappointing. I mean, I guess it's good if she misses, because then she gets, like, more XP, technically. Oh my god, more missing. It's always a... There's always a chance of missing when there's always a chance of critting. What else is there? We can move Wrath up. Where's Nils? I can move him up as well. I can move that guy there. Okay, okay. We're going to do it. Ooh. Miss. We have here 5 damage, 5 whole damage. That's a lot. Now, how do I rapidly advance? I guess I can use Sarah to heal again. And then I can rescue drop her all the way to the shaman. But I also want to give... What's her face? Sarah some experience as well. I guess I can go that way. I don't really want to go that way, though. Maybe if I drop her, rescue, then she should be able to drop her right outside of range. Yes. Now I need to drop Sarah as well. There's a lot of things I need to do. All right. We're chilling. Farina. He can't kill Farina. He also can't kill Lynn. We'll give Florina the last hit. Who are you supposed to be? Playing the heroes in some foolish nightly romance? Quite literally, yes, you may think you're helping the children, but you're only rushing to your doom. Well, I do know that the children are dragons, so in a way... But isn't that what Nurgle's trying to do anyways? Like, the entire Black Fang organization is to serve Nurgle, and Nurgle is trying to, like, create the doom of humanity. So by helping the children, we're rushing away from the doom, no? I get that it's supposed to be like, oh, he kills us and the doom is him killing us, but that's not very... I'm not convinced. I'm not quite convinced that that's what's going on here. I don't think I have enough heal stats. I feel like I'm going to run out of heal at critical moments and just die. But this game is not, like, especially hard, honestly. I've played this game many a time before. Come on, who are you hitting? Heinz. Heinz, he's the founder of the ketchup. Oh no, he's giving his own last hit to Lynn. That's okay with me, honestly. That was the plan anyways. You're only striking at air. He's an illusion. The girl is already... She's not dead, because I know she's a playable character later. Strength growth. Yeah, okay, okay. At least, like, we don't have terrible strength. We don't have terrible strength. Nils, where's your sister? Ninian, no. She's not here. Why? Where could she be? My Lady Lindis. And then we go help. My boy's dear sister. I don't know why this is a guidance chapter. They must have her. Come, we must give chase. What if they've already... What? Oh, we found her. Oh, it's Elliewood. Wait, what's Elliewood doing here? He's not supposed to show up for another, like, 3 chapters. Wait, he's not supposed to be here yet. It's Roy's dad. It's adult Roy. But he's not supposed to be here yet. He comes later. You're the band of ruffians. She seemed upset. She looked in need of rescuing. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Who the hell are you? Heavy amputee. How do I block this person? Was I wrong to involve? No, you saved your life. My name's Lynn. I'm Prince Marcus Kalen. Does he join our party now? He shouldn't, right? He should be still a little bit further away. He's not there yet, and that's my story. No, I do believe you. At first glance, all I saw was a daughter of the plains folk. Now I can see it. You have your grandfather's eyes. How does everyone that she meets know exactly what all of her family looks like? You know my grandfather, does Ellie just like stare romantically into this old man's eyes so that he knows exactly what his eyes look like when he comes to meet Lynn here? The Marquess, Lord Housen, is my father's good friend. Every time we're invited to his castle, I stare at his eyes romantically, studying their every detail. The irises, the pupils, the whites of them. And you have his eyes exactly down to a T. That just sounds creepy, no? The proud pupils, okay, tell no. And he's the best sign that he's a good person. He's not racist. Generally speaking, racists are bad people. Most of the time. Was there ever a racist who was a good person? Who knows? That sounds like some type of philosophical debate I don't feel like having. Racism is bad. That's my lesson from Fire Emblem. And it's really hammered home in the Ike's games, the Tellius saga, that you shouldn't be racist because then it'll cause a war between the gods and you need to stop it. You seem to be in trouble. May I be of assistance? Thank you for your kind... But we don't need him. I'll deal with it. Alright, we do eventually run into him again. And then we get Hector, my favorite lord. In this game, at least. Nils is okay. These people help me. Who are they? We're people, I guess. The Lady Lynn. Traveling performers. Your brother's a musician. She's a dancer. Oh, where does this... They're having a moment here, Sane. He just pops up out of nowhere. If I get Sane killed... I don't know. If I get Sane killed here, it's probably like he retreats and then he still shows up in his attic at cutscenes. Maybe I should have gotten Sane killed so he stops popping up in, like... the emotional moments later, please. Actually, though, yeah. Lydian dances to honor life. It's special, sacred. A sacred dance. It's just a normal dance. My other dance, though, when they caught me, I twisted my ankle. Please don't worry. Alright. Yes. Can we get 2 dancers? The dancer train? Special abilities. We can sense its approach. We're warriors, though. What do you think? Leaving them here would cause Lady Linus more worry than having them travel with us. Sane? Oh. Sane is just like, there's a woman that can join our party? Yes, sirree. Literally, Sane's response to everything. You don't really want to try? Of course. Oh. I've lost my ring. Oh no, her ring. Aren't these canonically like Nurgle's kids or something? I remember there's like a deleted cutback or a deleted scene or something with Nurgle, and there's something about Nurgle's kids. Vinny's Grace. Our departed mother. But they're dragons. Her mom was a dragon. Do dragons have rings? There's nothing we can do. We're gonna go get it back. This is a choice, right? We retrieve it. Embark on the side quest. Yes, of course we will. Alright. Why would we say no? For what reason would we say no when we go to 7X and get stuff? Having failed this, blah blah blah, we go recover the ring and Cathalet. Its dark halls are alive with shadowy figures. Alright. The Black Shadow. No introduction? Oh, there is an introduction. Oh, it's Ursula, I think. The sister was rescued, but do I understand you? Yes, they ambushed us and hold your excuses. She's cool. The brats in tow, they're coming here. Why would they do that? They're gonna kill every last one of us. And we did, especially if it brings them to us now. I'll grab the whole lot of them to bait with this trap. Okay, so in Fire Emblem 6, all the Gaiden chapters to get the sacred weapons, they all have gimmicks. I don't remember if it's the same type of deal in 7. If all these maps have some type of gimmick or not. I guess we can see. We'll check a little bit. Let's see. So there's like... Doesn't seem like there's any terrain gimmicks. Actually, maybe the terrain gimmick is like the broken walls that break through and the doors that block off our escapes. Or not our escape, but block off our entrance. Yes, we're gonna go in there, but this is their stronghold. They're bound to be well defended. No. This is really stupid, but we're gonna do it because it's good for the plot and it's a nice thing to do. The master tactician who had amnesia woke up out of nowhere and decided, you know, wait a minute. The tactician with amnesia is the exact same plot point they used for Robin in Awakening. Awakening is just an amalgamation of all its previous Fire Emblem games, truly. It's imperative, blah, 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 blah. We can use the narrow corridors, so there is a little bit of a terrain gimmick, but it's just like the narrow corridors that every castle has. What do you think? Alright. I'm going to call it here for tonight. I'm tired. What am I going to do next time? When's my next stream? I think I'm going to stream Saturday. Maybe I'll try to stream Friday, I'll see. But what am I going to stream? They did announce Silk Song, so I might actually have to play the first Hollow Knight and get caught up on all that. So that's what I'll probably start my next like long form series, I suppose. But good night. I'm tired as fuck.